All right, here we are at Dogwood. I'm gonna go in just a little half zoom here so you guys can see a little better. But this is the one that they were, I think she said was gonna be built for like a show house for the neighborhood, but they also are open to selling it as well. So coming in off the garage here, big 2-car garage. Looks like a bunch of storage space above as well. I'm gonna try to be a little quick just because there are workers still here as well, so I might not be able to go super in depth on everything, but coming in off the garage, looks like they got kind of like a half bath or a washing room that might be going in here. Looks like it's, yeah, sink and then a flange for the toilet. So probably a little half bath in here. Come on to the living room. Or actually this might be the kitchen. Looks like some more plumbing for like a sink there. Yeah, and then there's your exhaust for the stove. So this would be like the kitchen area, pantry and stuff. They did upgrade to add the gas fireplace as well. And there's a nice little back deck out here too, which would be kind of nice either and close it off or leave it as a open deck. Obviously there's no grass or anything yet since it's still a construction site. Looks like it's pretty early on too. I think this is like, you know, there's one other one over there that they said sold and is being built. And then I think the next one maybe over that way has sold and they're going to be starting that one. So this kind of corner over here is going to be the first section done, which is kind of nice, but you can see that they're still going to be building for a while over throughout the rest of the neighborhood. And that's Route 7 over there, so it's you're pretty close to a more of a major route, but it's in like a 35 zone, so traffic noise should be virtually non-existent from the road over here. Living room area. And I think they did upgrade to have like hardwood floors down here for the show house as well. And down to the basement. No electricity, so it might get a little dark. No lights down here yet, but it does look like they've put in some foam board insulation and stuff. So this is kind of like a finished, could be a finished space, at least half of it. They have an egress window. So you could make this legally like at least, you know, kind of frame in right here and have an actual finished portion of the basement. And then, you know, have a door over to your mechanical side over here. I don't know if they come with AC. I want to say they don't, but these hot air furnaces, you can add mini split systems or like a coil pack to these so you can have central AC through all the vents. You know, I would think that that would be something you could probably do as an upcharge or if it's not already added or included. Giant new 200 amp panel box, so that's definitely more than efficient to add AC. Looks like this is where the washer and dryer hookups will be. And your plumbing. Little understairs storage. Cool. Let's go head up upstairs real quick. I might be able to send this video if we do upstairs quick enough. If not, I'll upload it to, it is a white door, not blue, to YouTube, like a private YouTube server. Oh, this is kind of cool. So this is above the garage. Interesting. That's actually kind of cool. So this is kind of like a little bonus space that could be finished off. Maybe this would be like the prime area or one of the bedrooms. That's actually cool. I thought it was just a empty space up here. Nice. This is a pretty big bonus area. And coming up, the next little flight we have one full bath. Again, it's not completely finished off yet, but then we have 3 bedrooms. Nice big bright windows, Harvey windows, super high quality. Closet. larger ensuite, facing off the back towards the woods. And then big walk-in closet. Then standing shower, 3/4 bath in here. Okay. Then lastly, we have the third and final bedroom. Cool. Well, that is where we're at so far with this. I'm happy to come back and do another video once I get a little further. But yeah, actually pretty cool. This is a huge bonus. I did not know that this was going to be like finished off or potentially finished off. So that's awesome. Cool. Get this to you shortly.